Alright guys, so my mum has been asking me to do a video about her or based on her for ages now. So she's finally getting it. It's your time to shine, mum. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Wolf with a pencil, but as you know, you can call me Wolf for short. And today, as you have seen and heard, we are doing a video about my mum today because she has been requesting me doing a video on her or based of her for a while now. So I was like, when something interesting appears, or if I hear something interesting, then yeah, I'll do it. So we'll be diving into what my mum is like today, and I'm drawing mum in a particular way. Now, my mum is known to be very sweet and kind, but she also has a different side to her, which not many people know of, but she can be very scary. So I'm going to draw her as an assassin for certain reasons. We'll get into those reasons later on in the video, but if this is your first time on my channel and looking at my videos, hi, my name is Wolf. I am an art YouTuber. As you can see, I do art, but if you want to know a bit more about my art, please do check out my channel page, and there is a video right at the top as my trailer called Welcome to My Channel Part 2, as it was the second time making a Welcome to My Channel video since my content has changed a lot since I started back in 2017 till now. So if you want to check out what I do, then please head over to that video and check out some of my other videos if you're interested. And yes, if you do like my videos, please do subscribe so you can be notified when I do upload a video. Talking about notifications, please turn on that notification bell so you are notified when I upload a new video if you are a current subscriber. But yeah, let's just get on with it. Okay, but before we get on to drawing, I just wanted to talk about what my mum wants me to draw within this video about her. So I asked what her assassin name would be, and she said Black Empress. I asked her what her weapon would be, and it would be a knife or a sword. So I'm going to have to kind of make it look a bit more cooler than just a knife or a sword. I told her she can be given one power, so what would that power be? And she says ultimate speed. And then I said, what's her suit color, which I kind of already knew, but I just wanted to ask anyway. And she said black and red, because black and red are her two favorite colors. Her companion would be a Black Panther, because if you guys don't know, which I'm pretty sure you don't, but my mum loves Black Panthers the same way I love wolves. And she also wants to have fangs and eye color change. So you know how I have a wolf tail and ears? She wants to have an eye color of a panther and fangs. And also, like, her limits of her being an assassin, what are her limits and what does she agree to and what she doesn't agree to. So she doesn't kill children, which she doesn't anyway. This is just fantasy, by the way. And she will only kill evil and bad people. So that's what we've got to work with, guys. So I'm going to come out with an undersketch, and then I'll get back to you and we'll get started with this drawing. Okay guys, I was having a lot of trouble with actually getting the undersketch done, just because I was figuring out which pose I wanted to do and how I wanted to do the pose. And I didn't want it to be too similar to other poses that I've done, but I didn't want it to be too everywhere, too dynamic and stuff like that, or else you won't get to see the design and everything like that. But I finally think I've got something going for me, so now I'm just gonna continue, and then yeah, I'll see you when I'm done. So let's just get to it. Hey guys, Wolf here. So let's talk about my mum. I'm being quiet, by the way, because it is now 20 to 2 in the morning. Yeah, so let's just get on with it. But if you guys don't know, I did do a video on me and my mum before, when I was redrawing me and my mum from a drawing that I did about 10 to 11 years ago now, maybe even more than that, maybe even 12 years ago. That video was a redraw based off what I did then to what I did now, but more updated, and it came out really nice. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's on my channel as well. I really do like it, and I, you know, even though I've improved a lot since then, I still am really proud of that drawing, and my mum has it in her room as we speak. But yeah, let's talk about the reason why exactly I am actually drawing my mum as an assassin. So first of all, I thought it'd be really cool if I drew my mum as an assassin, period. Like, I just thought she would look so bomb as an assassin. Like the really cool, good looking women assassins in like animes and stuff. And I was like, I really want to draw my mum like that. So that was one of the reasons. But also another reason is because my mum she has this other side to her. Don't get me wrong, she is so sweet and kind and loving. She is the most selfless person I've ever known on this earth. Like, that's where I get my selflessness from. She's also very confident in her skin, and she is just everything. I think I take after my mum quite a lot, if I'm being very honest with you guys. And I love the fact that I've got a mum just like her. She's the best mum I could ever ask for. I'm sorry, like, you guys probably think your mum is the best too, and that's a good thing, but I feel like there's no one like my mum. No one can be like her, ever. And that's what I love about her the most. But my mum, she can be scary, and that's an understatement. My mum knows how to fight, and you know, people who have seen me angry before and seen me nearly fight, and they're scared, I say, well, if you saw my mum, it'd be 10 times scarier, let me tell you. My mum is just, she doesn't let people get away with things, especially if they've been rude or disrespectful towards her, me, or a family member, or of any sort. Just don't mess with my mum, basically, because at the end of the day, you do not, and I repeat, you do not want to get on my mum's bad side. She can seem a little bit, she seems small and like frail, like she can't fight. Oh my goodness, don't underestimate my mum, I'm telling you now. Like, do not, people think they can say things to my mum and pick on my mum because she's slender and small and doesn't look like she has much muscle on her bones and looks like she can be thrown away. No, completely wrong. First of all, my mum has muscles on her arms. Like, me and my mum are both very toned, but we actually have muscle on our arms and legs. And my mum's arms, oh my goodness, like, where did she get them from? I don't know. But yes, so don't mess with her. I just feel sorry for people who think they can gang up on my mum. Like, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give you a bad impression of my mum, because my mum is so wonderful and kind, but at the end of the day, I keep saying that you don't want to get on her bad side. She is a badass, and I can say that. My mum is a badass. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that, but it's true. Like, this image that I am drawing of her currently is most likely her badass side, the side that she reveals when you get on her last nerve, when you've taken the piss a bit too far. Sorry for my language, but it is true. That is my mum 100%. If I was to see her in a comic or an anime or something, this would definitely most likely be my mum. This would be her character. You know, she is unstoppable. You don't want to enrage my mum. Once you enrage her, it's like a ball with a red flag or something. That's all she's gonna see from then on is red. Like, my mum is such a fighter as well. She is such a fighter. The things that she believes in as well, she's a fighter in those things as well. And you know, it's one thing to have a mentally strong mum, which my mum is very mentally strong, but it's another thing to also have a physically strong woman to look up to. Like, I love this woman so much. She has done so much. She's mentally and physically strong, and boy, you know, I just hope I can be half the woman she is when I become older and more mature, and when I have my own children. I want them to see me as their hero, because that's how I see my mum. I see my mum as my hero, but that doesn't mean that when, you know, I don't want to get on her bad side, because she can be scary. You know, and she doesn't let anyone take advantage of her. She doesn't let anyone say anything to her which is rude, because they will get pulled up. And if you don't know what I mean by that, is that she's not going to let people get away with disrespecting her or her family. She will pull you up, and she will tell you about yourself. And if you are the first one to start a fight, I'm telling you now, my mum will most likely definitely finish it. She will finish it 100%. My mum has a short temper on her, so there's only so much she will take from someone, especially when they're being disrespectful or taking a piss. And once you've jumped over that, there is no going back. I'm sorry, there's no going back. Good luck to you, mate. You know, that's it. You've crossed the bar. You've crossed the line. That's it. There's no turning back. Oh my goodness. Like, my mom has told me stories which I don't think you guys are even ready to hear. But when she says she's going to do something, she will do it. If she gives you a warning, if you are annoying her, or if you are bad-mouthing her, and she says, if you say that to me one more time, I am going to something, and you do exactly what she said, she's going to do it. She doesn't hesitate. My mom doesn't hesitate, because at the end of the day, why the hell would she, when she told you exactly what she's going to do? You just asked for it. Anything you ask for, she will give to you. And it's like my mom has no limit. Oh my god. I'm actually laughing because of how powerful my mom is, and just how different she is compared to the everyone else in our family. Like, compared to my auntie and uncle, her brother and sister, like, she is so different compared to them. I'm telling you, it's like, I'm just saying, like, if you need someone to get a job done, go to my mum, call her up. When someone in a family member is in danger, or something's about to go down, or someone is in an argument, who do they call? They don't call your mum, they don't call the police, they call my mum. When people are in trouble, who do they call? My mum. My mum is so reliable. Like, she's so reliable because people know my mum can get things done, whether that's to do with an event or anything like that, or if it's to do with someone in trouble. If someone is in trouble, my mum will go. Like, she will go. So, and there's been plenty of stories when my family members, my cousins, my older cousins, my aunties, my uncles, they've called her up being like, so and so has said this to me. She's like, where are you? Where are they? I'm coming. Like, she will. I really want to, like, say a whole story time, but I'm not sure if my mum will allow me to, because she's already told me. But from what I can say, if she was to be in an anime or just any cartoon or just a different universe, my mum would definitely be an assassin, because I simply can't see her as anything else. Oh my goodness, I can't see her as anything else. And, you know, when it comes to me, especially if someone has done me wrong, even though I always remind my mum, I can handle myself, because remember, I'm your daughter. and I'm more like you than you think, which I am, which is a bit scary at times as well, because if I'm anything like my mum, and I also have a bit of a short temper sometimes as well, whoo, you know, if me and my mum were to work together, I think the people who we are against would definitely be in danger. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, when it comes to me especially, I pray for you. I hope you're running. You know, you better hide your family, hide yourself, because when it comes to me, especially like any mum, she turns different. Like her anger, if it's something, you know, if it's someone has done something wrong to me, her anger goes through the roof. Like I said, it's like a ball only seeing red constantly. My mum would be outraged, and that's an understatement to say the least. But my mum is very protective, and yeah, that's why she's also, I can see her being a panther, and that is her favorite animal, the Black Panther. Way before, mind you, way before the film came out for Black Panther, you know, that was always her animal. My mum has tattoos of Black Panthers, and she's loved them ever since she was young, just like how I love wolves. So I can definitely see her spirit animal being a black big cat who just protects her family and protects everyone, because she definitely does have that in her. But I really did enjoy drawing this, because I just thought this is definitely what my mum looks like. This is definitely how my mum should be portrayed, if anything. And I am just so happy, and my mum is really happy. I showed her when she was half asleep, but when she gets a proper look at it tomorrow, I think she'll be really impressed with what I've done, because I'm impressed with myself. But also just to say, I love my mum so much. She is my world entirely. She's not even my world, she is my universe, my galaxy. I don't know what I would do without her. She is so strong and so kind and so loving and caring, and she is just everything a child needs in a mum. Protective, loving, caring, selfless, all in one go. She is my mum, and I love her so very much. So mum, if you're watching this, I love you so much, and I couldn't ask for a better mum. And this drawing is for you. Are you happy now? I finally created a character for you, your persona. But I'm gonna go now, because the wolf in the video is gonna start talking in a minute. So yeah, peace, bye, see you in the next one, guys. Hey, I am really happy with how it came out, and I think my mum is going to be really happy with how it came out as well. I think it's just wow. Like, when I look at this, I do see my mum definitely. This is definitely what she would look like if she was a satin, and yeah, I can't wait for her to see it. And I hope you guys like it as well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I added some stuff in the background, as you can see, and then I did a hard outline around her body as well, and I put her name up in the corner, like her assassin name in the corner. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to draw her a panther, because I forgot to do that, but I think in general this is really good, and I might draw more of this persona of my mum later on in life, which I think is just really cool. So yes, like this video if you had enjoyed it, and comment down below what you think of this drawing, because I personally would like to know what you guys think. I think it's really nice, and I really like it. This could be a front cover of a comic, and so I'm quite proud of it. But if you are new, subscribe and turn on those notifications so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video if you are interested in my content. But this has been Wolf with a Pencil, and she's howling at the moon, and she is out. Peace. Bye.